I'm going to talk about some of the props that I frequently use with my reformer Pilates clients. So starting off, we're gonna go with some sticky mats or shelf liner, Dyson, whatever you've got. I do find that it can help with friction, keeping people a little bit safer. If you have someone on their backs doing footwork like a leg press, and their shoulders are getting really pushed up into the shoulder rests, just have them lie down on one of these. If you're doing any work with the long box or the reformer box on top of the reformer, it can also help make sure that people don't slide around. So if you're doing any seated work, it can be really easy for people's bums to kind of move around, especially if they're wearing leggings. So really cheap, I get this at the dollar store. I also have two squishy balls or Pilates balls. So these are about 9, this is about a 9-inch and this is about probably like a 10 or 11-inch. They're actually technically the same ball, but this one I inflate a little bit more to get a little bit more fullness, a different size. And then this one, I leave it a little bit deflated in case I need something that's a little bit smaller or a little bit softer. I also have a peanut ball, a Franklin peanut ball. I love this for mat work. I love this for a lot of sort of inner thigh connection. If someone needs to activate their adductors, this can be really great. And then lastly, I also use a buckwheat pillow or a yoga bolster. This is great for a pillow if someone needs that. Usually I just pop a pillowcase on top, or if you do have a client that's pregnant and they need that kind of like belly support when they're lying on their side, this is really great for that. That's it in a nutshell, except there's one more thing I should mention. It does often come with your reformer anyway. It is the roll down pole. I can't remember what it's called, but the Pilates pole. And there is a certain number of repertoire that does include the pole. There are some variations that you can add this to make things a little bit more accessible. So I'm thinking of like teaser, I'm thinking of thigh stretch, I'm thinking of like short box, all of that stuff that can really make things easier for your clients to grasp.